James Sherrill on the YouTube page, I don't know if there's any relation, says, what's the guess on the biggest improvement and the biggest step back from last year?
I think the biggest improvement, I've said it a lot, I kind of go back and forth between the pass catchers and the secondary.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna say the receiving corps. I just think I'm trying to think of which group I thought held the team back more last year. And while I think the secondary, you think of games like early on in Auburn and that USC game when, again, remember in that one you were also without Will Lee and multiple other guys on your defense, but that one really stood out in the secondary. But I just feel like the inability of those receivers last year to get open, make plays, make things easier on Marcel. And I'm not saying Marcel didn't miss open receivers. He did on some throws, and probably more specifically sometimes when down the field guys would come open and he maybe didn't hang in there long enough. Just the sign of a first-year starter at quarterback. But I just think that the lack of a threat that those receivers and the passing game as a result posed allowed teams to really sit on the run game as well. So you look at games like Texas, early on in Auburn, down the stretch in South Carolina once Le'Veon went out. Like, it just made for some tough starts to games, and in a couple instances, a tough 4 quarters. So I think that, to me, is going to be the most improved area, the guys catching the football and their ability to get open and go get it. And then and not just one guy, but like the entire unit.